Hello, we were back in our studio, and this time real quick we're going to create something pretty cool. We're going to create a 3D scatter plot from the correlation data we received from Google. And recall that the information is the standard deviations for um, Google information or Google search results that they received from each state and comparison to the national average. So let's get the data. And let's look at the names once again. We can see that we have the state code, data visualization search, Facebook search, MBA, whether they have an MBA team, whether they have a degree, and the state educational system on advanced statistics, as well as the region. So let's look at this 3D scatter plot. And we're going to install and load a different package this time called an RGL package. And we're just going to install the package RGL, and just note that older Macs may require an X11 client. I believe it's free, and I think it's client and server as well. I don't have a Mac, so I don't really know the details of this X11 client, but I have bumped into the past that folks had to run this X11 client to run this package. So anyway, let's install the package. Let's put it in the library again. Recall that the package is here on the left hand side. You can see that we loaded it into the library, and it is supposed to be somewhere. Where is it? It is somewhere here. There it is. RGL 3D visualization user open HGL. Now let's go back to plots. Notice in let me just run it. So plot 3D, and it's a 3D, so we have three variables. We have an X and a Y and a Z, and we're going to use these three quantitative variables. Color red, font size of 3. Let's run this and see what it looks like. I'm just going to give you an advance warning that it's not going to come down here on the plot section. It's going to have a pop out. So if you have some sort of pop-up blocker or something, it may impact it. But let's run it and see what it looks like. And there it is. Let's make this a little bit bigger. So check this out. You can flip it around. I mean, it's kind of problematic if you have to like print this out or sort of really get some detailed analysis on it, but it's a great way of viewing these three parameters, the degree and the data visualization into Facebook, and see what the data looks like in a 3D environment. And so you can just goof around with this to your heart's desire, but there's a basic 3D scatter plot